Besides supervising all the games in the UAAP Seniors Basketball tournament, League Commissioner Junel Baculi also did a handful of paperwork last week. 2 weeks ago, a number of warnings, technicals, and disqualifying fouls were handed over a span of 6 games. Besides that, a new FIBA ruling has been implemented this year in the UAAP, which states that even though calls made in a game can no longer be upgraded, the league has the right to impose sanctions based on video review. The first student-athlete to receive a sanction from this was Thirdy Ravena, who was already been given a warning last October 10 after accidentally hitting Richard Escoto on the head, was caught punching Paul Desiderio on the chest last October 14. It resulted in a 1-game suspension and his disqualification from qualifying for any season awards. Miran Nasiya before, Miran Nasiyang Unspo, Young Jinan Nia Si Escoto, Jinawin Ko Nasiya Ng Memo Na. This is a warning, said Baculi, who is also a former head coach. Any subsequent action of the same will be dealt with accordingly based on the rules of the UAAP. In the same week, Arvin Tolentino was called for his second disqualifying foul in a span of 3 games, resulting in a 2-game suspension. On other hand, Javi Gomez de Leano served his 1-game suspension last Sunday after being slapped with 2 technical fouls last October 14. Even an incident last October 7, when the Adamson-Soaring Falcons and the Fu Tamaros was reviewed by Baculi and his staff last week as videos surfaced that Simon Camacho had punched Tolentino with 3:12 left in the second quarter of that game. Though no foul was called, Camacho also received a warning. Young K. Camacho, Nakagawa Naeko Ng Memo Dune. There's a process, a procedure. If it's called, okay. If it's not disqualifying, we will send you a memo for the warning, NASA rules Yun, explained the amiable executive. After the warning, and you do it again, then I have the authority to give you additional penalties. That's what we did with Ravena. As a school-based league, Baculi wants to send a statement that any unsportsmanlike action will not be tolerated. The coaches have a lot to say also to police their ranks. We're just disciplined. Daeko not alarm, Nakakita na naman isa, and they're not doing it anymore. Deterrent na janawa naman, they do it again, and they're out again, he shared. We're not the one doing the dirty tricks, they're the one doing it, we're just here to police them. But even if he had a busy week, Baculi had some time to go to social media. And he saw the tweet that upcommit Kobe Pars made regarding Ravena's punishment. I bet my life that the person who disqualified Thirdy doesn't even hoop or hasn't even touched or played with a damn basketball before, Pars tweeted Friday afternoon. You also weak. And Baculi could not help but laugh, as he had been part of Mapua's NCAA championship team back in the early 80s and had even been a teammate of Kobe's father Benji in the Philippine Amateur Basketball League under Phillips Sardines. I saw that tweet, Sinan Satokin, Miran Naman Nag response sa tweet niya, I'll just let them handle it. This is a guy who suspended 30 young god accomplishments quote, young god past co. I also played college and high school basketball and I've proven myself, he opined. Teammate ko Paul young father niya. Siguro pinagalitan siya ng papa ng nakita niya, siguro hindi lang niya alam, bate. Eventually when he plays in the UAAP, malalaman niya siguro yan. For now, bate. Baculi knows that criticisms are part of his job. But at the end of the day, he has to do what is right for the league and its student athletes. It's okay, we accept criticisms, we accept complaints, we adjust to the complaints, hindi naman binoblok yun. Every time ga coaches dito, nagko-complain sila, sinasagot naman naman. Di naman naman tinatalikiran, he said. Ang hinihingi ko lang sa coaches, we're giving you the leeway, give us also the leeway for the league to be a better one and to finish it strong.